Alright, back in the Bastion. Welcome to the channel, Game Over Jay. I'm Jay, and let's pick up right where we left off. See, we just went into this pipe and done a sort of a memory about the kid, which I'm assuming is me. Could be wrong, but it seems like it's pretty obvious that it's me. See, oh, that's right, we did this one. The breakers for the bow.
The breakers. Ain't no one could outrun them. Or their arrows.
The breakers, they were entrusted to deliver important tidings, whose recipients never had to wait long. Okay. So now we've done the bow. We have not done the hammer yet. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. So that has to be a high crit for that to work. We'll see if we can hit that. Let's swap the bow out for the repeater. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. That one, I'll try to plan it out, but I'm not going to focus on it too much.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Okay. So maybe he's got some respect for us since we're doing these challenges for the memorial. I like the hammer still.
The repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
See, nothing new up here. See what he's got to say about the Marshal's badge. The Marshals brought the city back to working order after the war, didn't they?
Even since the Uras surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Okay, so they weren't rude to them, but they did, they were smart and kept their eye on them and made sure they weren't doing anything they weren't supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, the core. Got to remember the core, man.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Alright, what can we build here now? We can build the shrine, which should be good for turning that one off if we don't need it. And then the lost and found. I would kind of like to do the shrine to turn off that bull one and kind of explore more of what it actually is giving me more of. But since I already know what the shrine does, let's try the lost and found. The Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. I'm kind of curious to see what this does. New items in stock.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Well, well, well. So, oh, interesting. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here to check out. So this is just where we can basically purchase crafting materials. Looks like we got some skills and even some spirits. Alright, let's start from the top, shall we? Final warning. The scrap musket is my favorite right now, but can't use it because I'm trying to do the skills. A blast sent straight up into the air, causing a flurry of projectiles to rain down on the area. Not effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. Oh, excuse me. That would be pretty cool. See, 250. What's this one? The Graver / War Machete skill. A lightning fast flurry of strikes that can cut through even the toughest armor. The origins of this technique are wildly disputed, though its potency is not. Okay, could be cool. Doesn't sound as cool as the final warning, though. Something coarse. This goes for the musket, fang repeater, war machete, breaker's bow, hammer. Now these, as far as I can tell, you can only upgrade a weapon 3 times. I don't know if that means that we're going to find these out in the environment. And then would that make that a waste to buy these if we find like the 3rd one out there? Or if it's set up where you have to buy the 3rd one if you want to fully upgrade it. So I think I'm going to hold off on buying these until I figure out if that's how it works, because I don't want to waste the money if I'm going to be able to find it just exploring naturally. Let's look at these spirits here. Maybe we can find some better ones than what we got. Plus 25 damage while using secret skills. The Whale Ale. Mariners concocted this mixture to see through rough waters. Musky, smoky aroma. So 25% damage using secret skills. So that's pretty good. Get the buff up our specials. Then we got the Bastion Bourbon. Health tonics fully restore health. And plus 2 health tonic capacity. Now that is pretty interesting. Because before I would say maybe it does like 75% healing. And we have 3. So it would be 100% health and we'd have 5 of them. And we do run into a bunch of extra ones laying around. Soothing hot herbal brew with restorative properties, hints of citrus and berry flavors. Definitely buying that one. Let's see, was it 300? Yeah, we got plenty of money.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Lunkhead liqueur. Plus 100% damage when counter blocking with the bullhead shield. Ooh, this could be good for that challenge, maybe. So that the people that take, 2 counters would be killed in 1 counter. Assuming these passives come into play, which I think they would, if the upgrades do. Bitter, leathery flavor comes from bits of lunkhead scales believed to improve reflexes. So I'm definitely buying this only for that challenge. I don't plan on using it otherwise. Stab Sinith. Automatically retaliate when injured. Ooh. Waxy, thirst-quenching drink refined from ground stabweed needles. Spitting up the needles is considered rude, but effective. This is good. So this would be kind of like a Thorns from Hollow Knight, where you get hit, yeah, you get hurt, but you can get a little damage in there for free that kind of help balance it out. Buying that. The Whale Ale, I'll leave it here for now. Leave these. We're not using the musket right now. And we're not using the machete right now, so it'd kind of be a waste to buy these right now. But I'll remember that these are here for when we do switch back to those at some point. And save our money just in case something expensive comes up down the road. I really like the Lost and Found. Come on. Go in the forge. Nothing to upgrade right now. I think we got a couple things at level 2. We'll see if we can find some more parts for them. Fang repeater, still good. Whirlhammer, still good. Let's just go work on the spirits. Then we can cop into a mission. Stop wasting time. See, this one, not too fond of. The health one first. This one sucks everything in. That's only good for that challenge, so I'm not going to use it right now. The speed could also be useful during that challenge, just kind of move a little quicker. Automatically retaliate when injured, so which one do we want to swap out for that? The Were Whiskey is kind of cool. I like how this one just sucks stuff in. Let's do the stab one for extra damage. And then do the magnet one just for, the quality of life.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Okay, what about... I want to hear some about the bourbon. I gotta swap it to hear something. Guess he's not gonna tell me about it. That sucks. Alright. Whoop. Let's see. This thing's still taunting me, but I'm... Ooh. Okay. So not worried about this right now. I'm not worried about the shield one right now. A core detected at Langston River. It was last seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prosper Bluff. Ooh, and then we got a hammer one and a shotgun one. Oh, it looks like we're about to be doing some challenges depending on how hard they are. Let's start with the Zulwood Grove Proving Ground. Celandia's marshals fine-tuned their muskets and planned their patrols here.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time.
Sounds like that's what I want to do. Stand close to the target to maximize the scrap musket's damage and knockback.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Okay, so this one looks like it's gonna be like the bow one. So it shouldn't be that bad. How many are we working with here? Quite a few. Ooh, and I got the one... Oh man, I got the upgrade with less spread the last time, so I may have to change that for this.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
See, that
Most
ain't...
marshals didn't get far on the first few tries.
Yeah, man, I don't know about this. So maybe it's all about knocking them off. Okay, instead of outright destroying them.
Catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
This ain't gonna be a good one, but we'll see. That's not a good aim. Come on.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Yes, yes, I know. Then I should be able to get them all. Oh. Oh my goodness.
They kept on training until they mastered those muskets.
So how bad did we do? What's second place? 22. Okay, so we didn't do that bad considering everything. Something coarse. Upgrade material. Might need to go use that for this challenge. Let's go swap this out for the bigger spread. Got a feeling that's going to be way more important than this tight spread.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Yeah, they kept watchful eyes on people. See, I believe this is where I want to be. See, the second one, so 15% damage. Okay. Shots cause greater knockback. That's going to be very beneficial here. More spread, less range. Might be good. More range, less spread. I think more spread is going to be better here. And then obviously we want to get the impact shells. Shots cause greater knockback. Munition cartridges filled with larger scrap pieces designed for impact force.
The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
I think that's going to be very handy here. Let's go do that real quick now. We got to get it in 22 or less, and then for the next one, maybe like 18 or 15.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
See, maybe this will go a lot smoother. Now, these don't hurt me when I walk into them, so I can kind of feel like I need to kind of work from the middle and get them all to the edge. Get them all over as much as I can. Ah.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
Not bad. Not bad. We're at 11. That's pretty good. Oh, that's really good.
Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
Yo, it better not be 15 for first place.
It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger
Second.
finger.
What's first? Come on, what's first? 15. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh, could have freaking had it. Something foul. That is, for a certain weapon we don't know. A rag smothered in cauldron's ash. A highly volatile. This rank smelling fuel lasts long and burns clean. Okay, we need to try that again. I could totally get that in 15.
The orchard grew over so quick, the marshals made it worth clearing out.
Ah, so close. So 15. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's see, need to get over here. Knock these off. Kind of sucks that that one hung on there. We're at 8. Not bad. 9. 10. 11. There we go, baby.
The best of the best cleared the course in just a few shots.
13. Not too bad. Scrap salvo. That sounds cool. Once again, no way to check those out that I know of. If I come down here, can I try it? Won't let me try it. Okay. I'm not gonna have this equipped, so I may have to change that later. The city of Caelandia stood tall and proud for more than 100 years until the Calamity destroyed it. Okay.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
And if I believe in that memory, I wanted to be a marshal, if that's correct. No, not this. Come over here and swap this skill up. Oh, okay. Let's see what it does at least. Scrap salvo. Scrap musket skill. A relentless series of blasts that overcompensates for the musket's slow rate of fire. Only once did the marshals resort to this technique in the days following the war. Okay, so this seems like it's kind of like what I was thinking about with the volley. That it's just going to be a cone of spray. Pretty cool, but I think the rain down one is, and they both sound pretty cool. Definitely going to try them out. Let's go into the hammer. The scrapyard proving ground. Those looking for an honest day's hard labor were always welcome here.
That's the scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Well, I started off this game smashing things with the hammer. Let's do some more. To cause more damage with the hammer, attack without moving.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Oh, yes.
Folks
This is
who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
quickly destroy 100 objects. Don't mind if I do. So you do more damage if you stand still. I need to remember that for breaking things, possibly, and mainly for getting that crit damage. So quickly break 100 things, so it must be a time-based.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Stationary attacks are more powerful.
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
Smash, smash, smash. Come on.
Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
I probably might need to navigate a course. I think I missed.
A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
Second place. What's first place? Probably 30 seconds. 27 or less. Okay. Something heavy. Upgrade material for the hammer, which we might need to use to get better on this. Something wrong. That's what it said. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A flake of unusual rock unseen prior to the Calamity. It writhes at the slightest touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier. That doesn't sound too good. Let's see, is there anything here that I did not crush that might come handy later? So we got a couple things on the side there. Got a couple plants over here. Let's see, let's 27 seconds. See what this upgrade does for us before we go into the next one.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Yes, I do know where to go. Let's see, something heavy. What's the next upgrade do? Focus attack. The focus, defend for a few moments using the bullhead shield, then attack. The longer grip that gives superior leverage and power. That could be good for getting the crit. Reverse grip. Uppercut attacks cause a knockback. Attacking without moving to uppercut. A special grip that can be used to shove aside even the most stubborn targets. Defend for a few moments with the shield, then attack.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
I don't think that's going to help us much for this challenge, but it will help for the hopefully getting that 70 damage in one hit. So let's just get back in here and try to smash faster. Smaller debris can be destroyed rolling.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Need to roll through as much as I can. Do a combination of
too slow and all you got was a sword
rolling
back.
and smashing. You get into the cluster of the stuff first.
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Oh, I missed a few things, it seems. Pretty close. But not close enough. Did pretty good. I just gotta get in there quicker. Probably need to do left, bottom, then top. We'll see. Just get in there quickly, get all the edges done, start working my way in. I know it does more damage if you stand still, but at the same time,
Always plenty there.
not a large amount of big items to worry about. I don't think. Just need to roll, smash, roll, smash. Come on. Pretty close. Okay. Just keep going at it. Roll, smash, roll, smash. X circle, X circle. Smash, roll, smash. Get these things out of here. Come on. Maybe I'm getting hung up on these really big things too much. I needed to skip them and just work on these little ones. Oh man, not again. 29 seconds. Make sure, I'm pretty sure it said 27. Yeah. Alright, come on. Gotta be quicker. Let's try doing it in reverse. Let's work through this part here and then work our way down through the bottom. I cannot fall off, that's for sure. Alright, work through these items here. Not gonna worry about that big thing. Work through this. Fell off.
Risks.
That could have been.
Strongest
Oh!
earn more than their fair share.
Oh, yeah, buddy. 27. Oh, at the last second. I honestly don't think I made that. Stunning wallop. And that right there is why you do not give up. So I got that down to the last millisecond. Visit the arsenal to try out different weapon combinations.
The kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
Yeah, I destroyed it. Channeled my inner Hulk there. Okay. Make sure we get everything set up for the next one. The Fang Repeater. The Hammer. The Whirlwind. Squirt. We got upgrade materials for these weapons here. But we have not unlocked these weapons yet. And judging by this, I haven't been paying attention to if these were already open. But it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more weapons to find in the world. And then up here we got a whole bunch of these. We're going to try out the extra health. See how that feels. Which that's not where I had it. I had this set up a certain way. And then, yeah, this wasn't. I wonder if this is organized in its own way.
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
Ah, it is. That sucks, man. I'm very OCD about those things, but just have to suck it up. So now, if we were to use the shield and then the hammer, we're gonna get some extra damage for that challenge. All we have left now is the shield. This one just gives us money, so I'm not too worried about it. But this one does have some items we could get, but man, dude, maybe that third upgrade will help a lot, because when they get off the map, it is hard to fight those squirts. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to look into. And the shield for later, and I believe there's nothing else but the Langston River to do.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the Wild. Think it was bad then.
Oh, think it was bad then? I wonder what we're going to be getting into now. Visit the memorial to complete vigils in remembrance of the Calamity.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up.
Okay, looks nice and peaceful. Surely it won't be that bad of a place to be.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
I don't know about that. I hear some water. So now we block. Okay, so it's kind of like shooting. That we then get that little shine, and then we gotta hit. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe that'll help us hit that nice 70 damage. We'll probably have to hit it and crit. These things are annoying. What is over here? Okay, just a bunch of money. And then I guess we're gonna cross this bridge with the spiky things and probably have a rough time about it, because we're gonna have to break these. And the gun does not do a whole lot of damage to him.
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
Get out the way.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the